Hello and welcome back to our channel. This is Real Legit Customs. Tonight I have two different style crankbaits with very similar paint patterns. The Walleye Minnow here is on a pattern that I have done before, and this is my Baron series. And actually the line color gives you the full name of the pattern. This is the Purple Baron. And the reason I went with the Baron is because for some reason with this little design here in the middle and the line running through it, it reminded me of an airplane propeller. And I immediately thought of the Red Baron. Now when I first did this pattern, it was a red line that ran through there, so it was very convenient to call it the Red Baron. And I decided that I would change it up and do different colored lines, and that I would keep the Baron name and then change it to the color. So this is the Purple Baron. And on the bottom we have a very chartreuse green yellow belly. We have a predominantly white body, and then we have this fluorescent purple line that runs through the middle of the bait. And in the middle we've got this nice black design that creates our propeller, and in the center I have two fluorescent orange dots. And then as we go to the top of the baits, we have a very nice fluorescent pink back, fluorescent pink head, and the back has a nice crackle pattern to it. Now I did fish the Baron series down on Lake Erie this fall, and it was one of the top producing walleye minnow baits for me. And I'll be honest, I can't remember if it was the Blue Baron or if it was the Red Baron, but either way, this is a killer pattern. And a lot of people, they really like the pink lemonade that Bandit produces, and this has a lot of those colors in it. So it is a deadly color combination for both clear water and dark water. Oh, almost dropped it. And then it's also great to fish at night. If you do any night trolling for walleye, this right here would be a great bait to troll. So yeah, and then of course as we look at this, we see that there is some awesome metallic glitter in the clear coat. And again, we hand mix that in every batch of clear coat that we put on baits, something that you don't find with other custom painters all that often. So pretty happy with how that turned out. Now this one, I'll be honest, it is very similar. You know, instead of doing the black propeller in the center, I've got this bass kind of mud line done in the same purple color. I got the fluorescent green belly, and then I've got two fluorescent orange dots to mimic the fluorescent orange dots that I have on this bait. And then on the top we do have that nice fluorescent pink crackle with a predominantly white bait. But, oh, and yes, we have a very nice orange mouth on this. Now this is called a big mouth popper. It obviously resembles a largemouth bass. That's the bait is patterned after. Nice thing about this popper that you don't always get with other poppers, it does have a nice rattle to it. So not only are you going to get that pop and explosion on the top of the water, but you're going to get a nice knock as this bait is being popped. But I'm not sure what I want to call this pattern. You know, I've got some people on Facebook commenting for some names. I am more than open to suggestions. Anybody watching this video, if they want to throw a comment in what they think this bait pattern paint scheme should be named, I'll be happy to consider any and all comments that are given. I don't know. Something in me kind of leans toward like the Joker. For some reason, I get kind of the Joker from Batman type vibe from this. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe, I guess I'll have to go back and look at the more modern Joker and see if some of these colors are in that character. But something just has me thinking the Joker. But both these lures have a blue flip-flop eye, and I'm not sure if you're going to be able to pick up all of the colors that flop in this as you rotate the bait around. But you get obviously a deep blue, there's purple, there's pink that shine through with that eye. I really like these iridescent flip-flop eyes. I am probably going to be working on ordering some more in the size 5, which is on my Walleye Minnows. I do believe, well, maybe this is a size 5 too. I have to go back and check my notes. But definitely are a fan of the eyes. So anyways, these are the two patterns I chose to show you for today. They will be making it on the website, reallegitcustoms.com, very soon and available for purchase. Also, anybody watching this video, if you are from the Ohio area, February 18th, this is basically a week from today, we are going to be in Montpelier, Ohio for a sports expo show. The details of that show can be found on our Facebook page. We have posted a link to it. I will be there along with a pro staff member, and we will have almost all of our inventory there and available for purchase. So we love to talk fishing. So if you guys want to come out and just chit chat, and any questions you might have about what we do or how we do it, or you know what we think works best or what we like to run, we're happy to talk about all of that stuff. If you're looking for tips or pointers on trolling Lake Erie for walleye, we can help with that. If you're looking for recommendations for inland water fishing, you know, obviously you're not trolling this bait right here for walleye. This bait is an inland bait used primarily for bass, but it will catch smallmouth bass, and I guarantee you it will catch pike. I love catching pike on topwater baits. A lot of fun doing that. So anyways, I hope you guys all have a good night, and we will talk to you later. And as always, legit, get her bit.